Hi, I'm Sydney Melvin, and I will be performing a monologue from How I Learned to Drive. I never saw him again. I stayed away from Christmas and Thanksgiving for years after. It took my uncle 7 years to drink himself to death. First he lost his job, then his wife, and finally his driver's license. He retreated to his house and had his bottles delivered. One night he tried to go downstairs to the basement, and he flew down the steep basement stairs. My aunt came by weekly to put food on the porch, and she noticed the mail and the paper stacked up, uncollected. They found him at the bottom of the stairs, just steps away from his darkroom. Now that I'm old enough, there are some questions that I would have liked to have asked him. Who did it to you, Uncle Peck? How old were you? Were you 11? Sometimes I like to think of my uncle as a kind of Flying Dutchman. In an opera, the Dutchman is doomed to wander the seas, but every 7 years he can come ashore, and if he finds a maiden who will love him, of her own free will, he will be released. And I see my Uncle Peck in his Chevy 56 driving up and down the back roads of Carolina, looking for a young girl who of her own free will love him, release him.